What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, the road to WrestleMania, and hopefully the end of this road for Shawn Michaels, the icon, the showstopper.
As much as I try to hide it, my leg's not in good shape. I don't think I could pull off Sweet Chin Music tonight if I tried. Maybe Punk should stay in the longest and get the win.
Are you going to let me control CM Punk? Because otherwise, yeah, optional goal. Well, we'll find out very shortly here whether or not that I can actually just tag him in and control him. Because otherwise, what's the point? Optional goal, who cares? Welcome to Sunday. It's Easter, but more significantly for this show, it is April Fool's Day. Which means that trying to find wrestling news this morning was very, very difficult because most of it was not real. Most of it was, hey, haha, I have a joke. And I'm like, yeah, but I have a show to do, you guys. Come on now. Come on now. So, that being said, a very short bit of news on our news section today. And we are 1 week away from the grandest stage of them all. One more week until WrestleMania. So I would hope that at some point we're going to see some leaked photos of the set, of the stage being constructed and how it's going to look this year. I'm kind of curious how they're going to have that stage built, because obviously last year was that giant roller coaster, and it was that super long stage, and it was really good. So, I don't know if the rumors of this year's stage being toned down a little bit are going to be true or not, but we'll see. And whether or not there's any pyro, because, you know, pyro, tag in with the A button. Now then. Oh, I can control CM Punk. Awesome. This solves all problems that I may have had with this scenario. And JBL gets to go to sleep. So, that's always good. Anyway. As per the listing on the WWE Network for next week's WrestleMania, it will be a 7-hour show at the minimum. So, starts the kickoff at 5 p.m., 2-hour kickoff, and then 5-hour main card. Get ready for a lot of wrestling. Good God, it's a lot of wrestling. So that should be, look, last year, I think it was the same thing, and you think, all right, this show's going to end at 11, and it's like, no, it was like 11:45 or some nonsense. It was ridiculous. I was sitting there going, all right, come on now, I want to go to bed. It's almost midnight, watching Taker fight Reigns. Ugh. Come on now. So, you know, the usual, we kind of don't know what is going to close the show yet. We don't, oh, alright, so it was a standing signature. Pick up that JBL for a standing, oh, he reversed it. You bum. I'll do it again. Didn't work that time. He there, oh, he reversed it again. JBL, you finagling so-and-so. You dastardly devious so-and-so. I will get you. I will get you. There we go. Boom! And then I will pick you up. And you will go to sleep. Nighty-night. JBL. Nighty-night. Pin the man. 1, a 2, a 3. How about that? CM Punk better than JBL. Here are your winners, and they're your winners. I don't know. JBL he went to sleep. He's knocked out. Sorry. That's what he'd do. That's what he'd do. Oh, again with this sign that just vanishes. Just a bit really weird, but okay. And wait. They showed the end of the little credit thing, and they showed the thing, and then they went to this thing, and is CM Punk gonna turn on me? Oh, RKO out of nowhere! That's so good. That's so good.
Be happy about losing, but this is unnecessary.
Oh no!
Doesn't anybody stop fighting after the match is over anymore?
Skin the cat! Skin the cat! Skin the cat!
HBK.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did you hear that sickening thud?
You know that I've been watching wrestling for a long time when I call the call that Cole would call before he calls it.
JBL is obsessed with ending Shawn Michaels' career, either at WrestleMania or tonight.
And
why don't you reconsider my offer, Shawn? Either we have a retirement match at WrestleMania, or I'll just cripple you right here and now. Say it. Say yes.
Sega! Oh, yeah. Hey, CM Punk's back. With the equalizer. Boom! That's right.
Thank goodness Punk was there. But my goodness, JBL is sadistic. The damage was done, though, Michael. 2 nasty chair shots to HBK's already hurt leg. Unfortunately, we're out of time. We'll learn about the condition of HBK's leg next week.
He's gonna lose his smile again and have to go away. Unlocked HBK in a DX costume. DX will live forever. Wonderful.
We're live from Daytona Beach, Florida for Monday Night Raw with Jerry the King Lawler on Michael Cole. World Heavyweight Champion Shawn Michaels received an absolutely horrific beating last week. I've never seen someone target a leg as mercilessly as JBL did, along with help from that snake Randy Orton. Shawn is definitely in no shape to compete tonight, but he's in the building. I'm sure he'll have something to say.
So I don't have to work the go-home show? Okay.
I've always hated using those things. Many WWE superstars have been calling me. I've also received a lot of letters and emails from the WWE fans. To all of you, I say, thanks.
You're welcome.
JBL may be a disgusting excuse for a human being, but maybe he was right. Maybe it is time for me to hang up my boots.
No, no, no.
I've accomplished all there is to accomplish in the WWE. I've seen the world, lived my dreams, entertained millions, and kept a roof over my family's head in the process. But JBL, understand this. You are not the gatekeeper on my career. You want me to put my job, my livelihood on the line at WrestleMania? It's not that simple. Tonight, you're gonna have a match against an opponent of my choosing.
Randy Orton.
Lose, and you'll get absolutely nothing.
John Cena.
Win, and I'll agree to your terms. We'll face off at WrestleMania, and the loser will retire from the ring forever.
I like that camera cut. The zoom there was nice.
Just don't expect me to go out without a fight.
So do I actually have to choose here, or what's the deal? Oh, phone call. Who is it?
Shawn.
Oh, hey, Triple H.
You're a surefire Hall of Famer, and I'm honored to have been by your side for a good chunk of your career. You're my best friend, and I know in my heart that at WrestleMania, it won't be your last match. Don't let JBL do what so many have failed to do before.
Where were you 2 weeks ago when everyone was trying to get that bounty? Trips, what were you doing?
Michaels, we're alike in so many ways. We're both men that get what they deserve. And for me, that's a glorious career that has eclipsed yours. As for you, you deserve that busted wheel. And you deserve to have your career ended at WrestleMania.
Well, he did beat The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night, so there's that. What?
Shawn, for so many years, you were a person I looked up to. Actually, I still look up to you now, but I feel like I let you down. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to stop JBL and Orton last week, but don't give up, Shawn.
I mean, you got hit with the RKO out of nowhere. Oh, hey, John Cena.
HBK, the showstopper, the icon. You gave me one of the toughest matches of my life at WrestleMania 23. Like you're so fond of saying, I got 2 words for you. Good luck, man. Actually, it's 3 words, but who's counting?
Speaking of 3 words, eat it, yeah. But can John Cena ever not be corny? Is that even possible? Pick a superstar to battle against JBL. Well, let's see. John Cena certainly is John Cena. Triple H is like CM Punk, yeah, okay, but honestly, John Cena gonna bury him. John Cena gonna get that limo, get his spray paint, and write JBL is poopy on his limo again. Like, you don't bet anybody against John Cena. He's John Cena. Recognize. Anyway, yeah, so 7 hours plus of WrestleMania next Sunday should be that's almost a full-time job, like going to work for 8 hours. That's a lot of wrestling. And hopefully, it'll be a good show. Like, I have high hopes for that show. It's got a lot of matches on that card that could potentially be really, really excellent. So, time shall tell. We shall see. I will try my best to keep my predictions video under 20 minutes because there's a lot of matches to discuss, like 14 of them at this point. That's a lot. So, that should be fun. Elsewhere, we have the fact that we have the actual name who's going to be inducting Hillbilly Jim into the Hall of Fame, and it will be the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. So, obviously, not quite Hulk Hogan, but as close as you're going to get for that whole thing. So, I hope he does that whole thing with the bullhorn, because that'd be really funny. I'm sure he'll at least have it with him. And I'm looking forward to whatever ridiculous suit he's going to wear, because he always had ridiculous suits. Oh, I'm playing as John Cena. Oh, okay. That's even more assuredly assures my victory against Mr. JBL here. Because, you know, John Cena. Recognize. That's cool. I didn't even, like, I thought, oh, a cutscene where JBL cheats, or, you know, something along those lines. I did not expect to actually play as somebody else during this matchup. So, cool. Anyway, now we still have the age-old eternal question for Mania, is that will there be pyro? I think that will be very, very curious to see that. Look, how can you have that show, your biggest show of the year, and not have things be big and insane and crazy, and pyro is a big part of that. So, very, very curious to see how they plan out that bit of weirdness, if you will. But JBL here, just the born loser here, can deal with these suplexes from John Cena. Anyway, yeah, so not much else really on this fine April Fool's Day to discuss, because everything else was like, oh, haha, here's some jokes, and I'm like, I just want to report the news, and there was, and it's a thing that I want to watch somewhere, I haven't had the chance to yet, there was an exploding barbed wire baseball bat death match last night, or I guess this morning, at Stardom. I've only seen, like, the gifs of it, but I've heard it was really, really good, so, like, I really want to watch that. Now, JBL, what do you think you're doing? What are you looking for, JBL? Who are you looking for, JBL? What? No. John Cena. Recognize. Boom. Like, I can't do the 5-knuckle shuffle. Stop trying to leave the ring. What are you... This game, it wants to do something. All right. Okay, game. Like, what was that? What was that? Repeatedly. What was that? For real, though. What is this not? Oh, that's why. That's why he was doing that. Because Chris Jericho. Codebreaker. And then he leaves. Referee, are you blind? Are we going to have a count out here? Are we seriously going to say, oh, guess what, you're done, count out victory? I can't get up? Even though I've taken almost no damage this whole match? Wow, that's just, at this point, show me a cutscene. Just show me a cutscene and don't make me sit through this sometimes that where you clearly can't get up. You clearly, the game is intended, like, no matter how much you mash the buttons here, is not going to happen, so, alright. Like, they weren't going to have him lose, so... But again, that didn't need to be playable. Like, that information could have been conveyed in a cutscene manner, because it was nonsense either way. So, kinda who cares?
He did it by using shady tactics, but JBL is going to WrestleMania. Sean never said JBL had to win without cheating, Michael. I don't quite agree with that twisted logic. You may have a point, Dane. We'll see you all Sunday for WrestleMania.
WrestleMania!
The long road ends here at WrestleMania. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Houston, Texas for a historical night.
It certainly will be, because one superstar, either Shawn Michaels or John Bradshaw Layfield, will be history.
This action-packed night will no doubt be highlighted by JBL and HBK's retirement match. Let's look back at how this all came about.
Yes, let's, shall we?
HBK saved CM Punk from an uncalled-for attack by JBL, then beat Bradshaw the following week to become #1 contender. A Michaels injury made JBL proclaim that it's the Shawn Michaels retirement tour. Shawn was far from done, however, as he beat Randy Orton to once again become World Heavyweight Champion. JBL deviously put out a bounty on HBK, but no one was able to collect. He resorted to putting his own career against Shawn's, which HBK initially refused. However, he changed his mind, and here we are. Tonight is the last call on the career of one of these great superstars.
I mean, no, one of them is great, the other one's JBL.
This is it. My entire career comes down to this very match. It's an I retire match, which means I have to beat JBL to the point where he verbally shouts that he retires. It won't be easy, but better him than me.
So it's like an I quit match, but you have to say I retire. I mean, why couldn't you just call it an I quit match and then have that as a... What? Hold the mic and perform the pinfall. So, okay. That's different. I'll give it that. Weird, but different. I'll take it. Anyway, JBL's gonna learn why they call him Mr. WrestleMania. All I'm trying to say. Okay. It all comes down to this. Microphone in the ring. Can it be used as a weapon? Is the question. Can I reverse a move here? I'm not even getting a prompt to reverse a move. What the hell? I'm not even seeing the RT for right trigger. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? How in the hell does JBL already have a finisher? What is going on? Why is he smoking? Why is he doing... What is happening here? What is happening here? There's the RT. What the hell was that? What is going on here, JBL? First of all, we can't lose this microphone because that'd make the match way harder to win. But also, good God Almighty, what is happening? Oh, into the ring post. This is already going very poorly. But I'm gonna go get a chair. So you stay right there, JBL. You don't move too far where I'm at, JBL, because I'm gonna give you some solid steel to your dome, and we'll deal with you that way. The only way I know how. By using these tools to put you away. Because, come on now. Don't make the game extra hard on purpose. What are you doing? Like, I know, it's WrestleMania, but also, I'm Shawn Michaels. So, that you should at least take that into account for this bit of BS, if you will. I'm gonna keep doing it, JBL, until your head is a bloody... Oh, no! It backfired on me. How could you? How could you backfire? Get up! What are you doing? No! Grab it. Grab it. Get that chair. There we go. Boom. Just gonna keep doing it. Wearing you out with this solid of steel. The most solid of steel. Woo! Chris Jericho. Saying something. I feel like whatever they have there for that stuff, whatever audio that they're playing, it's being labeled as an entrance theme, and that's why I can't hear it. I have all those themes turned all the way down because, you know, YouTube. And so, that's a problem. But I'm sure he said something interesting, or, you know, call called me a stupid idiot or whatever. Also, this is a... Yeah, Triple H! This match is a cluster already. This match is a cluster already, and I can kind of dig that. It is the most sports entertainment-y deal around. So, that's cool, I guess. My best buddy here, out to help me out, save the day. Oh, it's solid steel. No, can I RT any of this? Not even showing me a prompt to RT to reverse it. Like, what the hell? Seriously. Triple H, help me out here. Triple H, help me out here. Good guy. Yeah. Use your golden shovel, Triple H. Really, with this nonsense? Well, first of all, we need to have that microphone back in the ring, because that's kind of an important thing to have later on. But also, let's find another weapon here to kind of do a thing. What weapon would be good? What do we got? Yes! The ultimate. Oh, where are you going, JBL? Where are you going, JBL? What? How did you miss? There we go. Bo. Bo. Don't no-sell a sledgehammer. What kind of wrestler are you if you're going to no-sell a sledgehammer? Seriously. Really? JBL a high flyer? Yeah, sure, I'll believe that. No! No, there's not even a prompt here. I got nothing. Triple H, what are you doing? A little help? A little help. And I lost. By submission. Because, you know, video games.
John Bradshaw Layfield just took everything near and dear to Shawn Michaels. Not just his
me?
title, but his whole career.
Are you kidding me?
I just can't believe it, Michael.
Me neither.
But JBL did it. And HBK's legendary career has come to an end.
I said I would do it, and I have done it. Now none of you can doubt my status as a true wrestling god. But I'm not a monster. Shawn, dust yourself off. Come up here. I'm a reasonable man. So I'll give you the chance to say your goodbyes. Tip your hat. And mosey off into the sunset like the soon-to-be-forgotten has-been that you are. Before I continue celebrating the biggest win in WWE history.
I'm not going to whine. I'm not going to make excuses. I lost, and it's my time to go. I want to thank each and every person who paid for a ticket or turned on a television to watch me perform. I gave my all for you each and every night, but I got a lot back, too. Thank you.
So, was this supposed to happen?
WWE is in good hands. Triple H is still the game. Newcomers like CM Punk are raising the bar, and countless of...
That's enough of that. I said you could say goodbye, not give a stinking lecture. And frankly, I'm a little offended you haven't paid homage to the man who's responsible for you retiring. Me.
You're right, JBL. I do owe you something.
Super kick in the face. Yep.
JBL kind of asked for that one.
So that was supposed to happen? Like, is there a way to actually win that match? Or does the game make it impossible to win that match? I'm kind of curious. Because he still got his heat back, and they're kind of sitting here playing the confetti for the thing, and JBL's crying like he should be because he's a freaking baby. But was that... So you wrote a road where you don't actually win in the end?
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
Weird.
He has exited a WWE ring for the final time in his illustrious career. But the mark he left in the fans' hearts will be forever felt. He's a true legend.
Like, you wouldn't have this whole cutscene if that wasn't the intention of this thing, unless you have a different cutscene for him winning. Like, I don't know. I'm very confused right now. And I get end credits. So, anyway, I unlocked the room for the backstage brawl. So that's cool, I guess. What a weird way to end the week. Tomorrow, something new. April Fool's, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'm Taxlego. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.